This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. This article here is from Fox News. It's called Ricky Gervais Speaks Out Against Cancel Culture for Going After People's Livelihoods. Not cool. The comedian said trying to get people fired for their opinion is wrong. And I gotta say, there is absolutely nothing I can disagree with here as far as the theme of the article and the message that they are putting forward. Comedian and former Golden Globes host Ricky Gervais is speaking out about the dangers of cancel culture once again. The often controversial comedian and creator of the UK version of The Office is often outspoken about cancel culture's impact on the world of comedy and constantly lambasts fellow celebrities for engaging in it. Speaking in an interview with Metro, he explained that the meaning of cancel culture is different depending on who you ask, but he personally boils the definition down to simple dollars and cents. I guess there are a few versions of cancel culture, but I think it's pretty much agreed that cancel culture is going after somebody about an opinion that's just an opinion and demonizing them about it and bastardizing them about it and making them look as bad as possible about it, even if the opinion's 15 or 20 years old, or hell, if they've ever said it in their life, basically. He added, you turning off your own TV isn't censorship. You trying to get other people to turn off their TV because you don't like something they're watching, that's different. Gervais explained that everyone has a right to essentially vote with their dollar by not supporting people who publicly hold an opinion or stance that they personally disagree with. However, he believes the danger comes when people demand everyone else fall in line behind how they feel about someone. He went on to share a story about a negative reaction he got to a recent tweet in which he quoted Winston Churchill that he says demonstrates exactly what he's talking about. I did a tweet a month ago about a freedom of speech quoting Winston Churchill. Someone came back with, you know he was a white supremacist, and I wrote back, not in that tweet, he isn't. It's like if someone did something once that's wrong, everything they did was wrong, he said. You're allowed to have things in common with bad people as long as it's not the bad things. I'm a vegetarian and I love dogs like Hitler, but the only thing I have in common with Hitler are the good bits. That's the thing. That's a lot of things that's wrong with the media today, with people today, with journalists today, is if somebody did one thing wrong, then everything else right they did is canceled. So Hitler, I guess, was a vegetarian, I'm not sure, but judging by these words, and he loved dogs. So if Ricky loves dogs and is a vegetarian, well, he's got that in common with Hitler. Just as if a comedian says, let's say, a supposedly racial joke on stage, that doesn't mean their entire character as a person and their entire life should be ruined and canceled and ridiculed by everybody. I'm pretty sure that's what he's getting at here. So at the end of the article here, they go on to say that The Office couldn't be made today because it would probably get canceled. People would call it out as being racist or sexist, or that there are misogynists on the show who hate women, so we can't watch the show. Something like that. And, you know, I think the point he made about Hitler was a great point. Let's go back to that for a second. He says that he's a vegetarian and he loves dogs, and I suppose so did Hitler. I don't know too much about Hitler's personal life, but I'm assuming that those two things Ricky and Hitler both have in common. So if you're a vegetarian and you love dogs, but so did Hitler, that means you've got to accept that you have something in common with Hitler. And you don't have to stop loving dogs or start eating meat because Hitler did those two things. It's the same thing where somebody says something in the media and then a writer, a journalist, an actor will come out and go against their whole livelihood, their whole sense of being, everything they are, because they've said this one thing that you disagree with. And the thing is, the things people are saying aren't even that bad. Like when someone says, well, I think men are men and women are women. Okay, it's just an opinion if not anything. It's a pretty good opinion, but some people think it's transphobic. I don't see how. I've got the opinion that men are men and women are women, but I also have transgender friends. So, what does it mean? It means we've got a difference of opinion. That's it. If I find out somebody I don't like, let's say Amber Heard or Kathleen Kennedy, like something I like, I can't not like that thing because they like it. I can't say because Amber Heard and Kathleen Kennedy has done things I don't like that I can cancel their entire sense of being based on those things. There are still things we will have in common. And if they say a good thing, I'll say, yeah, I don't like them for a slew of other things, but we agree on this issue. And it seems like some people from cancel culture or who promote cancel culture, even if they agree on something, just cancel the whole person. Obviously, it depends on how serious that thing is, but in most cases, when someone is just giving an opinion, like about the new Wonder Woman, how she's like kind of fat in the picture, I think Wonder Woman should have a nice athletic body. That's just my opinion. But then people say, I'm sexist, I'm not sensitive, things like that, and just cancel everything I've ever said and done because of my one opinion about Wonder Woman. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Want to give a shout out to Man of Beard. He's been here supporting for quite a while. You can see his picture on the back of my videos because he bought a mug. Thank you, sir. If you want to subscribe here, just click that subscribe button. You'll get more videos. It'll be great if you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad. But I'll get over it. I messed that up, but what the hell, it's the end. Not gonna fix it. See you next time.